The Commissioner of Police Lagos State Command, Abiodun Silvanus Alabi, with other stakeholders on Crime Victims and Police Accountability Forum, have come together to celebrate the 41st graduation ceremony of police rights officers in the state. The graduating officers were, however, trained on the part of civil society contribution, promoting awareness and compliance with human rights principles in policing, police accountability, and police partnership, which constitutes the features of democratic policing. Speaking with journalists at the graduation ceremony, the Commissioner of Police Lagos State, Abiodun Silvanus Alabi, aired his view on the training and human rights, especially towards the upcoming 2023 general election in the country.
This is not the first time we have been conducting election in Nigeria. And this is not the first time police officers have been involved in the election process. We are prepared for the election. We have been, having meetings with critical political stakeholders in various communities to play the game according to the rules. You agree with me that we have a statutory mandate to perform. We are to ensure that there is no breach of law and order. We are to maintain peace, and we have to enforce all the laws. So we have been, engaging the critical political stakeholders that they have to play the game according to the rules, to shun political thuggery and brigandage. Anybody who is found involving himself in any political thuggery or brigandage will be dealt with by the police according to the law. It's as simple as that.
There will be campaigns. The police will have to summon all the political parties and agree with them the modalities for campaigning, so that two parties will not come and jam in Ojota the same day. We don't want it. The police will be able to provide adequate security. Failure to prepare the police staff at all levels with information about the law, their role, and so on. That is training. Training for the policemen is very, very important before election. Now, values for effective policing in electoral process. There are certain values that you must have, you must impart. Number one, political neutrality. The police must be neutral. Neutral and neutral. I won't say more than that.
We are going to the election very soon. It is very important for them to know what are the INEC laws and guidelines that will actually be guiding this election. We're talking about people buying votes or not, people buying and selling votes, how to arrest. You must tell them how to go about it. You can't just go around arresting everybody. What are the signs that you see? What should be the signs that you should look out for? Because there's just a thin line between doing your job and crossing the boundary of human rights. Where you make some mistakes, then you trample on the rights of people. And human rights is a very vital topic now that must be, protection of human rights is a very vital topic that must be discussed every day in our policies. So
the day-to-day conduct of police is in protecting and ensuring the rights of all persons and to also contribute to safe, stable and peaceful communities. The violations of rights only undermines rather than enable the possibility of real security and stability. Others also have this to say.
This training is going to assist in so many ways in police violation of people's rights, both suspect, victims and witnesses, in the sense that most of them are acting out of ignorance. You will not believe that police do not even know that people have right to silence when they go to police station. You will not believe that they don't know that you're not supposed to pay money for bail. So these are knowledge we are impacting on them. And once people are able to ask for that right and don't be weak in giving money for bail, they will agree. Because I'm doing this training with the approval of the police at the highest authority. That means I have the approval of the IG and all the other subordinate commanders.
We were also taught the election and the election process because of the forthcoming because of the election in view. So it's a sort of preparation for us to know what we are to embark on and what we are to face. And as police officers, we are always prepared for the task ahead.
The human rights graduate officers have been urged to perform as law enforcement agencies and also conduct themselves in ways that guarantee and invite public support, as wrongful law enforcement method cannot encourage community collaboration. From Lagos, Victoria Tokulu, KAFTAN TV, Lagos.